Hello, I'm a former battlefield robot. Now I'm part of security. What you are about to see are two episodes of Space Academy, which is a 1977 live-action kids set in outer space series. These episodes are The Survivors of Zalan and Castaways in Time and Space. These were downloaded from archive.org and are for public use.
Welcome to man's most magnificent achievement in the conquest of space, the man-made planetoid, Space Academy, founded in the star year 3732.
Commander, hello, Paul. Hi, Chris. Chris, take a look at the space telescope.
Here we have gathered young people from the farthest reaches of all the known worlds. They have been chosen for their unique abilities and are being trained to cope with the mysterious, the unknown, the unpredictable dangers lurking in the vast darkness of space.
How's the monitoring coming along, Adrian?
Hi, Commander. Zalon's accelerating slowly, just entering the second quadrant.
That's exactly what the planet Sumar did 60 years ago. The pressure's built up slowly, and then suddenly it exploded, which is what the planet Zalon will do in approximately 48 hours, unless I'm mistaken. Carry on, Adrian.
Commander, look at this.
What is it?
It's gone now. It was a burst of red. I know, I saw it. Red means life. Something is alive on Zalon.
Adrian, our surveys and reports prove there are no life forms on Zalon. It's a barren world, you know that.
But something is alive on Zalon.
Well, I don't see anything, but you never know.
Well, I do know. There's life on Zalon.
Let's not make hasty decisions, Adrian. People, will you give us a reading on the planet Zalon, please?
Geophysics survey conducted 2 years ago showed a modified oxygen atmosphere. No mineral wealth, no life forms. Casebook on planet Zalon is closed.
Did you hear that? The last survey was taken 2 years ago, and the casebook is closed. There could be life on Zalon, and no one would know or even care.
But Adrian, we do want to know and we do care. I think we should send a mission to Zalon and find out. And since you've been so closely involved with this assignment, I think you should go.
Oh, thank you, Commander.
Congratulations, Adrian.
Yes, sir.
This is Commander Gampu. Have Lieutenant Jerome report to control, please. He's needed to man the base communications.
Yes, sir.
Laura and Tiga, we may require your skills in psychology and medicine if we find a new life form. Yes, people, you will navigate.
Thank you, Commander.
Now then, we will of course need a pilot as well. Now let me see. Chris. Yes, sir.
Commander,
Yes.
for a minute I thought you were going to leave me out.
I'm quite sure Adrian will welcome your company. I'm also quite sure that you would never forgive me if I left you out. Hadn't you best prepare?
Yes, sir. Nothing yet, huh? Oh, sorry, well, carry on.
Hang in there, brother. But not too close.
Seeker, this is Academy Control. There is something following you. Come in, Seeker.
Map control. Map control to see. There. It induced an energy field. Come, Seeker.
What produces an energy field? Come in, Control.
Commander, we've lost visual contact on all screens.
I wonder what Control is trying to tell us.
Thank you for protecting our young ones, but do not fear. The invaders will be examined and classified. If they prove hostile, they will be dealt with.
The readout tells us that Ceylon's atmosphere is very close to ours, so you will not be needing your life support systems. These energy sensors will help you to locate that life form, if it exists. Pipo and I will take the Seeker and put her into orbit. If we can get out far enough, we might be able to break away from the communications interference and find out what Control is trying to tell us.
Good idea, sir. Then maybe we can meet back here around 1830 hours.
Things should be pretty unstable here at 1830 hours. I would like to rendezvous on this spot at 1600 hours, understood?
Right, Commander. We'll be here. With whomever or whatever we find out there.
Good luck and good hunting.
Right, Commander. Let's go.
Go. Prepare for takeoff, people.
Listen.
What is it?
I thought I heard something. I heard something, too. It's gone now.
Good. They're in orbit. Control to Seeker. Come in, Commander. It's back. Control to Seeker. Copy.
We do not copy, Paul. Negative.
Communications are totally inoperative, Commander.
So are the ship's controls. They appear to be frozen.
We can't go anywhere, sir. We are immobilized.
You need not be afraid of these invaders, young one. We've already entered and immobilized their ship, and will do whatever else becomes necessary to protect our children and you.
The energy reading rises in this direction, but the ground stability factor's back to normal.
Chris, look. These rocks. It looks as if someone put them here, neatly, one by one. I wonder who or what.
I don't know. Wait a minute. Look at that. I'm getting an energy reading. Whoever made these footprints is still around and close.
Then you were right, Adrian. There is life on Zaylon.
Any luck, people?
I can't get through.
Keep trying.
Look at these rocks, Adrian. Look at the way they're piled. Hey, there's something underneath. They look like some sort of crystal formation. They hardly look natural. They're more like cut gemstones. They're identical.
Hey, look at the energy reading. It's off the scale. It must be those crystals. See if you can find some more.
Try the Academy frequency control now. I boosted the signal.
Seeker to control, come in. Do you read me? Come in. I can't make contact, Commander.
There must be a way to get through.
Thank you for trying to keep our young ones from harm. Now these babies are taking them away. We will stop them.
What is it? Chris.
Who are you? Who are you?
Did you put this force field around us? Please, won't you tell us?
Look, I don't think you understand.
This planet is gonna break up soon. It's gonna demolish itself, turn into particles of space dust.
We can't stay here and you can't stay here.
I can stay here. I'm not afraid. That's it, the sound I heard before.
We have one chance. We can try mind linking.
Right. But we're gonna need everybody's help.
You're gonna have to try and help us amplify our thoughts. Think of nothing but breaking through that barrier. It's our mind link against their power. Close your eyes and concentrate.
Try it now, people.
Seeker to control, come in, Paul.
Do you read me now? Are you all right?
We are fine. But what is the source of this red light?
It's like a ship. A huge red glowing crystal hovering above you. Watching.
Watching. Seeing everything we do. Holding us. Hearing everything we say. Thank you, Paul. Hear this, whoever you are. The planet below us is going to break up. We are here to rescue any life forms trapped down there. You've got to let us complete our mission.
No! Our crystals must stay on the planet to complete their cycle and become adults. The destruction of our planet would provide the energy necessary for this transformation. We welcome it.
Listen to me. Some people from my planet are down there. Surely you will allow us to get them out first.
They may stay and join in the great life transformation.
No, you don't understand. What may mean life to your beings means death for mine. Please release my people before it is too late.
We will consider your request.
Don't give up. Keep concentrating. It's beginning to work. It's working! You got it!
The crystals! He took the crystals!
Wait! Come back!
Don't run away!
Please, come back!
You've got to come with us! No.
840 seconds until we are to rendezvous.
I'm aware of that, people.
We have considered your words. You and your people may go, but the boy child will remain.
The boy child?
He is one we have cared for since he was found here.
But if he's not one of you, you must let him go.
He is content to remain with us.
If you insist upon keeping him, he will always be a stranger here. You cannot condemn him to such a lonely future.
We have nothing further to say to you.
You are depriving him of his natural heritage if you keep him here. It's a terrible injustice.
We hear you.
You have shown him kindness. It means that you are good. If you want what is best for him, let him go, I beg of you.
Your concern for the boy tells us that you are more worthy of life than we thought. You are free to take your people, our young ward too, if he will go.
I thank you.
The controls are operational, Commander.
Take us down, people.
Please, you must come with us. You're in great danger.
No, my friends will protect me. This has been my home.
Where do you come from?
I don't remember.
What about your mother?
She used to play this and sing to me. And I was wearing this when I woke up here.
We want to help you. Trust us. We've got to leave this planet before it breaks up, and we want to take you with us.
Who are you?
I am your friend. Don't be afraid.
Please, bring the crystals and come with us.
No, Adrian. Just the boy, not the crystals.
Well, please leave the crystals, but come with us.
I want to stay here.
I don't believe it.
May I speak to you? Well, you have a most remarkable skill, young man. Please, don't disappear again. Look at all those fine young people. I assure you they will not harm you. They are your friends. They want only to take care of you, to protect you, just as I do. If you come with us, you will see and learn many things about the great world out there. You will develop skills even more marvelous than your disappearing trick. And most important of all, you will be loved. And you will never again be alone.
Young one, we thank you for protecting our children, but he who speaks to you can be trusted. We believe him. Go with him.
I thank you for caring for me.
Go now. Time is very short.
I am ready to go with you now.
Well, then the cycle of life continues. What is your name, young man?
I don't know.
Well, then, I'll give you one. I think we'll call you Loki.
Loki. I like it.
You know, on the ancient planet Earth, Loki was the Norse god of mischief. I think that name suits you very well.
You can say that again.
All right, let's settle down for the long journey home.
What are those colored things she's putting into a bowl?
Laura? Well, we can't see what she's doing. How do you know what she's doing in there? Do you have some kind of special vision?
I don't know. I just see her. Here she comes.
You actually saw her put the apples in the bowl, Loki?
Apples? Is that what they're called?
Have an apple, Loki.
You've got to bite into it.
That's right, but don't spray.
Well, Loki, come here a minute, will you? It's quite obvious that your name is exactly right for you. As for the rest of us, I think we'd best prepare for a series of interesting surprises.
Apple.
Apple.
I am Peepo 7, and the original Peepo was a key player in this series. And myself and the other Peepos are following in its tracks.
Welcome to man's most magnificent achievement in the conquest of space. The man-made planetoid, Space Academy, founded in the star year 3732. Here we have gathered young people from the farthest reaches of all the known worlds. They have been chosen for their unique abilities and are being trained to cope with the mysterious, the unknown, the unpredictable dangers lurking in the vast darkness of space. So far, our investigation of the black hole shows negative results. All instrument readings 0.
Same here, Commander. Our computer says there's nothing there.
Very well, Chris. We're going in closer.
Yes, Commander.
You're cheating, Peepo.
Negative. I am not programmed to cheat, only to win.
Well, maybe you'd better be reprogrammed.
All right, you two. Enough.
Well, I'm not gonna finish this game.
Sore loser.
Hello, Nick.
Hi, Chris. How's the black hole probe going?
Well, we're coming up with a lot of questions, but no answers. Hi, I'm Chris Gentry. You must be Paul Jerome. Welcome to Blue Team 1.
Thanks. Paul's from a new colony on Cedo, Chris.
Oh, I hear that's a pretty rough place to live. Almost a new frontier settlement.
Get along, Captain.
I'm sure you do. And it's Chris. We're on a first-name basis here on the team. Paul.
I'll remember that.
And I'm Adrian.
permission to try linking with each other.
I'm ready. Linking?
Yes, Chris and his sister Laura have a special gift of transferring thought from one mind to another. Laura's out right now with the commander charting the limits of the black hole, whatever that is.
A black hole is a blank spot on the celestial charts. It reflects no graphitic or magnetic stress lines.
Boy, you really know your stuff, don't you, Paul?
As I said, I get along.
Go ahead, Laura.
I feel nothing. Just emptiness. No, wait. Do you feel it, Chris?
Yes, something's there. Beyond the black hole. Strange. Changed. Inside out.
It frightens me. We've never found anything like this before.
Deeper, Laura. Now, trust your mind. What happened, Laura?
I'm not sure. Chris, did you understand it?
No, but one thing. There is something beyond the black hole. Something strange. Different. Laura, something's happening. What is it?
Chris, we've hit something. A force field, something. Chris, everything's crazy. Commander Gampo. Chris, I think the commander's hurt. Chris, we've fallen into the black hole.
Laura! Commander Gampu, come in. Come in. They're gone. Starboard. Full circle.
We've made that circle 5 times already.
Then make it 6.
Okay, Chris.
This is the Academy. Come in, Seeker.
Adrian, have you heard anything?
I'm sorry, Chris. All the ships in the area have reported in. They found no trace. Deputy Commander Brooks wants to know if you found any signs. Perhaps debris from the shuttle?
Negative. We have found nothing.
In that case, you're to return to the Academy. Deputy Commander's orders. I'm sorry, Chris.
No, that's it.
No, it isn't.
Chris, you gotta face it. Laura and Gampu are gone.
No. I'd know it. Take us in closer, Paul.
You heard the orders.
They can wait.
Hey, look, I'm sorry about your sister, Captain. But an order is an order.
Well, this team is ignoring those orders.
With just you calling the shots? Hey, I don't buy that. Where I come from, a man is obligated only to one person. Himself.
Oh, I see. So you're a loner.
That's right. And I like it that way.
Well, maybe I can change your mind.
Stop it, Chris. It isn't Paul's fault. We all have to obey orders.
And I'm giving one. Lieutenant Jerome, take us in closer. Now.
No, Chris. Keep away. Danger, Chris. Danger.
Laura, you're alive.
We're all right. But Gambu's hurt. Through planet. We crashed. Can't help us. Chris, get back. Get away. Danger.
Warning, we are running into a violent disturbance.
Boy, that was rough. Whatever happened to Laura and Gampu must have happened to us.
Laura, she's alive. You heard her?
We heard nothing, Chris. Nothing.
But it was Laura. She's alive. They crashed on a planet through the black hole. Gampu's hurt. They need help. We've got to get through to them.
The deputy commander said...
I'm going after them. Now, I tell you, they're alive. We can't leave them there.
There's something near the black hole that acts as a disruptor beam. It'll smash our controls and destroy our power packs. Even if we got through, Chris, it would be in a dead ship.
I'm going after them. Now, you can bail out. Your support badges will keep you alive until the Academy sends a rescue ship.
No way. You're not leaving me out of this. You said Gampu was hurt. You may need a doctor.
Blow the hatch and bail out, Paul. You'll be all right.
I'll take my chances here.
Well, I thought you were the guy that always played the main chances.
Maybe I am. Now, how do we get through that, then?
We'll attain star speed. Star speed. Kill all power sources.
Killing power sources.
And drift through the black hole in the force field.
The force field isn't working. I am unable to correct.
The ship can't stand much more of this.
We made it through. Now what? We find Laura and Gampu.
Well, at least we know that the black hole isn't a myth.
Laura, it's important that you save yourself.
Chris will find us. I know he will.
Your faith in your brother is commendable. For both our sakes, I hope it's justified.
He's never failed me yet.
Why don't you try and contact Laura?
Laura, can you hear me?
Chris, you've come.
Did you think I wouldn't?
Gampu needs help, Chris. Hurry.
Tigar, I've contacted Laura. Gampu's hurt. We've got to find them.
No power. Nothing. Everything's dead.
The planet's gravitational pull will drag us down. We'll crash. We have no lift.
Link with me, Laura. The way we do when we try to move things with our minds. Help us. You have to help us land.
I don't know if we can.
We can. We must. Try hard. Lift, Laura. Now. Lift. Again. We're doing it, Laura. Lift.
Chris, I'm tiring. Getting weaker. I can't.
Just a little longer, Laura. Lift.
It's all right. We can make it.
I've some control, enough to land. Let's get going. We've got to find Laura and Gampu. We better find them before this whole place shakes apart.
I'll stay here and convert the thrust to negative polarization.
What happened to it?
It's invisible. Let's get out of here, now! Come on! All right, you keep going. I'll try and lead him away.
Chris has pulled him off our tail. Come on, let's go. Chris, over here! There's a cave!
can't just sit here.
Then think of something.
But do it quietly.
I think I'll take a peek outside.
They say when things look really bad for you, you think about your past life. But all I can think about is the future. Does that mean anything?
It means that you will survive because you're strong and courageous.
Thank you, Commander. But if I am, I learned it from you.
You've always been a splendid student, and it pleases me that my teaching has been so fruitful.
Thanks, Commander.
He's not gonna move. I think he's gonna wait us out.
We've got to get to Laura and Gampu. Sorry, but my family didn't raise any foolish kids. I didn't expect you to volunteer, Paul. People! Come in, people. People, do you read me? Come in, people.
Go ahead, Chris.
Listen, people, we're in a cave 200 meters due west of the Seeker with a rather hungry-looking monster outside. Cave dimensions. Width, 4 meters. Height, 10 meters.
4 meters by 10 meters. Go ahead.
I want you to lay down a gravity ray.
I'll get it all I can, Chris, but our power is very low.
If you can just get him to doze off for a minute, we'll be on our way.
Maybe.
The force field's working, full force.
Look, we can still make it back to the ship.
You can make it back.
Come on, keep moving.
You know, figures Paul go back to the ship. You know, I've seen some guys pretty wrapped up in themselves.
Paul's from a pioneer colony. Survival's the name of the only game played there. It's the only game he's ever known.
One for one and the rest take care of themselves, huh?
People learn and change. Come on, we gotta keep going.
Oh, Commander, don't try to get up.
Since you won't leave me, Laura, I must try to be of some use.
Hey, come on, come on.
It's Paul.
Come on. Yeah, come on, over here.
Let's turn them around. It's like you said, Chris. People learn, and they change.
Yeah. Come on, let's find Laura and Gampu.
Okay.
Right over here. Come on. Follow me.
They've come for us. Commander, they're here.
Laura!
Oh, Chris, I knew you'd come for us. Tigar. Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Well, as long as I was in the neighborhood, I thought I'd drop by.
It's my leg.
Something tells me you're gonna be up and around in 24 hours.
I hope so. Just the sight of all of you makes me feel so much better. I see you've brought Paul along.
I'm mighty glad we did, too. He really came through when we needed him.
Paul fancies himself a loner, but I've always thought of him as a worthy addition to our team.
How do you feel, Commander?
Much better. Laura, this is Paul Jerome.
Welcome, Paul.
Thank you.
You know, I think it might be a pretty good idea if we got out of here.
Whatever you say, you're the doctor.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Well, did you finally get the negative polarization, people?
Of course. While you were out running around, I was working.
All right, Paul. Full negative. Now.
He's still there.
Maybe he's wishing us a bon voyage.
He's probably delighted that we've left his world. After all, we were the invaders.
And he's probably a loner who's got no friends and doesn't know what it's like to be on a team.
Peepo.
I do not cheat.
Oh, no, then how come I never win?
It will be best if I did not answer that.
Very funny. Okay, one more game, and if I don't win this one, I'll make your bed for a whole week.
It will be a pleasure. Let's go.
Hello, people. I was looking for the commander. How is he?
Oh, he's just about as good as new. Tigger has him working out exercises in the gymnasium.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. You must be Loki?
Right. And you must be Paul. Pleased to meet you, Paul. I heard what you did out there. That's really something. Where are you from?
Well, Earth Colony Ceto. How about yourself?
I wish I knew.
Loki was found on the planet Zalon. He doesn't remember how he got there or where he came from.
Oh, I see. Well, Loki, I know what it's like to be alone, too. And maybe, just maybe, I can figure out some way to help.
Camelopartis, that would be great.
And what do you know about Camelopartis?
Well, it just means, wow.
It means much more than that. It happens to be real.
Real what?
A real star cluster. Sort of a large, straggling, circupolar constellation. None of its stars any brighter than the fourth magnitude.
I didn't know that.
And in December, come midnight culmination. Oh, Loki, watch out. It's really quite a sight to see.
How come you know so much, Paul?
Oh, just a lucky guess. And a little bit of studying. Well, we will talk later.
Me too.
Yes, and you too, Peepo. See you fellas later.
Hey, I like him.
He must have quite a memory bank. But shall we get back to our game?
Peepo, do you think Paul can really help me find out where I'm from?
I think he can help, Loki. Just as all of us are doing. I think it's only a matter of time.
I like you, Peepo. You know, I might even let you win the game.
Camelopartis!
Greetings. We here at the Imaginarium hope you liked these episodes. If you did, then please post your comments below.